They're really hard to come by. It takes everybody, and maybe a little breakdown there on defense, too, to take advantage of.
A play fake. Now Hurts to throw. His first throw is an interception. Cole Holcomb has it. And the Commanders are going to have it after his second interception of the season. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
Now begin with a run by Mixon. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
They're running the option, short side. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
On first down, here's Daniels. Throwing deep for the end zone. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Kenny Moore with the pick. They're out and set. First and 10. They'll start the drive with Achane. And he's tackled up across the 20 at the 22. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. They run the counter to Achane. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. On first down, Hurts. The screen pass falls incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And it sets up second down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Running with Achane out of the gun. And he's able to drive up past the 40. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Third and 6 for them to figure out now. On the play fake, it's Hurts. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Justin Reed has the INT. And the Commanders get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a third interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. From the gun, it's Daniels. That one complete to Hopkins. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Out of the gun, Daniels. It's caught. And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders parlay the interception into points. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Here's a return from the 7. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Oh no, they get him yet again. Fred McDuffie in to pick it off. And the Commanders get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
Puts together a quality gain here before sliding to a stop. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. They have themselves another first and 10. Working inside the red zone. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Fielded at the 7. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31. Here's A-Chain up the middle. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs. It gets the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Fred McDuffie in to pick it off. And the Commanders Commanders get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Well, just when you think things can't get any worse, Brock, I am not sure what you call it, because I don't think I've ever called it 4 straight drives ending in an interception.
Oh, as a former QB, Kate, I know exactly what to call this. A nightmare! 4 pick games are a rarity, and you never see it happen on consecutive drives. And at this point, listen, hey, offense coordinator, play caller, run the ball. And I mean run the ball.
First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Give him 5 yards to bring up a manageable 3rd and 1.
The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He's got it, room to run. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Daniels on 1st down. Escapes the pocket. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders take a 20-zip lead. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt.
The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Return starts at the 3. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. Crosses midfield, still going. Down the sideline into the red zone. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles start to fight back with their first points of this game. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. And that one is going to go out of bounds. Wow, they're going to get great field position out of this. First and 10 from the 41. Let's go. A handoff for Mixon, running right. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Throw reeled in by Hopkins. Breaks the tackle. Green grass ahead. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Here we go, set.
Now Daniels off the play action. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jamel Dean makes the play. And the Eagles will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. A-Chain running to the right. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Second and 6 coming up here. Back to throw, Hurts. Dump off complete to his running back. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. First down throwing for Hurts. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Hurts now from the gun. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Pass caught by Mixon. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First and 10, around to Mixon. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 38. Mims with the grab. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. We get the 2-minute warning now from the nation's capital. The Commanders pushing for points. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
19 tight. Ready.
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Into traffic. Complete. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. That one ends up a gain of 6. And the Commanders will have a first.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Complete to Mims. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40.
Such a terrific job by the receiver. You can't give that route away. You got to run a curl. And the best like curl and go, hook and go, out and up guys, Kate, they run that initial route full speed. He did. Got the defense to bite, and the play went right over his head.
Again, Daniels to the air. And no look there, and that throw falls to the ground.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Still inches to go on 3rd down. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down.
I think that time the defense was thinking a run play was going to come at him, right? Actually, most of us probably thought that was the right call. Still, wasn't a problem for them to adapt and get into coverage and force now a 4th down.
Ready up.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Go.
Running for it, Mixon. And he works this to the 38 before going down. They went for it and got the 4 yards they needed, and that keeps this drive alive.
Come on now. Was there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. No problem converting on 4th.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Let's go. Go.
Now Daniels to throw. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. But it looks like someone from the Commanders got to that one. They'll keep the football. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed and got him the ball back.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Complete over the middle to the big tight end. It's enough for a first down. Nice find by the rookie quarterback from LSU.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders get more points to end a lopsided first half. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. It's halftime from near the nation's capital. The Commanders polling in front after 2. Now we'll send you down the East Coast to our studios in Orlando. Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. And a stumble coming out of the locker room at halftime as the kick goes out of bounds, Brock. So our first drive of the half is going to begin all the way up at the 40.
Here we go, set.
A give to Mixon up the middle. No one around. He's got space. Has room down the left sideline. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Reichert on for the point after. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. On the play fake, it's Hurts. He's got Devontae Smith. Still has some space inside the 35. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles start the second half with some needed points. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win, right?
Pressure off left, and it's blocked. Ooh, and I think he envisioned this one going all the way back for 2, but they're able to track him down and limit the damage to just that blocked kick. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. Cordero Patterson now to return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31. Going right side, Mixon with it. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. On the ground again with Mixon. And he's got a modest gain up to the 41-yard line. A 4-yard pickup, and they're just inches shy as we reach 3rd down.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
No hesitation, and that one's caught. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Here we go, here we go.
Oh, they get to him behind the line, and he loses the football. And the fumble recovery is made. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. First throw for the backup now. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And the Eagles get to it. Well, where one defender failed, Brock, another succeeded. He shook free of that first tackle, but the next guy not only made that hit, but knocked it loose as well.
Okay, as we saw when he broke that first tackle, he can absorb a shot. Right, he's got great what they call contact balance to absorb it and keep going. But that second hit, well, that drove the ball free and leads to this takeaway.
They'll run here on first down. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And he scores! It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles shrinking the lead some in the third. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. The kick team out there for the Eagles, and this one is sent away. Has this at the 6. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Play fake here, Daniels. Looking for a target. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That's a very quick trigger, and the hurry throw was much tougher to complete. He may have rushed that one thinking the pressure was just about to get to him in the pocket.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Out of the gun, Daniels. Has his man, it's Mixon. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset.
4-yard line. Dragon 60. Go.
Daniels on first down. And down he goes. The Eagles got him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Not the first time you said his name today, Kate. No surprise seeing him add a sack to this total. The same nose to the football that helped him recover a fumble earlier, well, it aided him in the pursuit of the QB, and he nearly forced a fumble of his...
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jamel Dean makes the play. Oh, boy, they cleaned up the fumbling issues from the last drive, and now it's an interception that turns the ball over.
Yeah, and two very different tones and tenors on these two sidelines. One coach is pleased, begging for some ball security. The other is simply saying, keep it up, boys. Keep taking that ball away. Job well done.
On first down, Hurts. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the Commanders have it again after yet another interception.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He was looking DeAndre Hopkins' way there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's go now.
From the gun, it's Daniels. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. DeAndre Hopkins, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. He fields it from the 8. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Great. Delta.
A play fake now Hurts to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Jukes one defender. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You call that 1st down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
New set of downs for him from the 46. 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Go Silver, ready?
Hurts now from the gun. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Devon Holland comes up with it into the red zone. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Out of the shotgun, a give to A.J.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Back to throw. Hurts. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Justin Reed has the INT. And the Commanders have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He's an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Staying between the tackles with Mixon. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for second down.
Here we go, shot.
Keeping it with Mixon. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. It's only a gain of 1. Back-to-back misfires on the ground, and they're facing 3rd and long. We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. The Commanders have possession and a massive lead. This one looking like it could. And the Birds bring out the nickel look. 3rd down coming up.
Ready.
Running back sent in motion left. Daniels throwing on 3rd. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
And he may have just reached the edge of the red zone before going down. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Well, that's a tough one because you could see the beginnings of what looked like an explosive play. Let's give some credit here, Kate, to the defense. A great job to bottle them up before it came to fruition.
They'll run it. This is A.J. Dillon. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. And following the play, we've got a break in the action as the trainers head out. They had a man hurt on the play, and hopefully this doesn't affect his availability for the playoffs. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Motioning one of the tight ends.
Go.
3rd down, Mixon gets it. And he drives this forward to the 6. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. As that running back's come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down, he made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly, but he sure made that one look routine.
They're going to run here. It's Mixon. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
it on the counter. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Good defensive tackles in this league, Kate. They can take up a couple blockers. Great defensive tackles, well, they stuff the stat sheet just like that, knocking that run backwards before it could get started.
On the set.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal.
Shut up.
Out of the shotgun, a give to Mixon. And he's brought down for a loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the lead continues to grow and grow. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. He's going to field this at the 2. Returns looking good so far. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. This drive will begin with a run from Elliott. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Here's A-Chain running right. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the 1st down.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. They're going play action. Vacates quickly left side. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Fred Warner. Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. 1st and 10. Now begin with a run by Mixon. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now. Now the give to Mixon. And he's able to get this down to the 36. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in D.C. Commanders moments away from celebrating their 14th win this season. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. And they'll take a knee.
Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back, and this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect a timeout coming any moment now.
And he's going to take a knee.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
Final kneel down, and that should run out the clock.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So next to the nation's capital, it's a home win for the Commanders. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Commanders. As with that, we sign off from D.C.
I came in nothing but some raps, the clothes on my back, them L-dogs, nothing but them blacks. The A, with a black man is debonair. I'm talking about a black man's heaven here. Shorty, we going where the destination is manifested. We learn how to collect reparations and invest it. I went from dressing the coldest to catching the COVID, to blessed with success to promote it, to just go.
Yeah, buddy, you ready or not? Don't really care if you was or you wasn't LeBron. From now on, I'm calling the shots. I don't really care about your hating little daddy LeBron. Your mammy's a pity. Anytime I get beside myself, I remind myself from. Think I gotta go through. I don't like therapists, I don't like most. You love me, my go-to. Love a thing blind on top like Goku. Just left Noble, back in my dojo. Channel like Aura, got the whole Roku. Big dog from the Tether Road told you. Wait, don't even know you. Step right, I'm on a trip.